All right, let's do an email from Steve in Victoria, Minnesota. Steve asks this question. Ray, do I understand you correctly? You have mentioned having 20 to 30% of your portfolio in real estate. Do you mean your entire portfolio or of your growth and income bucket number 3? Love the show. Steve, I love your show too. No, I'm talking about the entire portfolio. What? Real estate? That's too much of an allocation. Does the Wall Street guys just say put 3 to 5%? Wall Street guys don't know what they're talking about. How's that? How about the Ibbotson research that says a 20% allocation to equity real estate investment trusts produces a better rate of return at a lower standard deviation, more commonly known as risk, than were you to have no real estate in the portfolio at all? And the reason is a lack of correlation. So no, I totally believe that 20 to 30% of your total portfolio should be invested in real estate. And I also believe it should be both traded and non-traded, directly owned real estate. Obviously broadly diversified, don't get me wrong. But when you think about real estate investment trusts as an example, check the performance over 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 years. You will find that they're at the top of the pack compared to stocks, bonds, and cash. Most of the time, most all of the time. Now I'll have to take a look at last year, but I think they're pretty much at the top of the pack even for last year. And for this year so far, I think they're doing okay. So I strongly urge you, if you do not have an allocation to real estate in your portfolio, to first talk to a real professional that understands this stuff, because real estate can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. No, I'm not talking about a condo in South Beach, Florida. That, to me, is not investment real estate in an asset allocation model. That's a one-off. I personally have plenty of one-offs. No, I'm talking about investment institutional type real estate, where we've got the metrics on correlations and betas and all that stuff, so that when you put it into a portfolio, there is some reasonable degree of predictability how it might respond during different market environments compared to small cap, large cap, international, cash, etc. And you will find that real estate is a non-correlating asset class, and why it's so important. But don't believe me. Go straight to the Ibbotson /Morningstar data.